Handball Symposium. If you guys have any other questions too, like feel free to come up to some of us because we're just going through like a little summary of it. Our group of 34, which included the Emmanuel Ringers, Tona Celebration, and Riverside Ringers, flew 14 hours to Seoul. We went sightseeing in the capital city and the southeastern cities of Busan and Jeonju. Sightseeing was important for us to understand the culture and history of the cities. Palaces, temples, towers, markets, and the natural beauty of Korea helped us see what the lives of the Korean people was and are now.
Yeah, my pictures are off. I don't know. Go ahead.
A memorable part of our trip was the visit to the demilitarized zones. Our visit began with the trip down the third tunnel that was built to intercept the North Korean tunnel. It was built to invade Seoul and other parts of South Korea.
Oh, okay. Well, we then had a tour of the joint security area where we stood on the North Korean soil. We stood exactly where the armistice agreement was signed, which was very cool. This was a reminder that the war between the divided country had not been resolved.
At the end of the day, we gave a concert for the Republic of Korea forces at Camp Boniface, located within the joint security area. We shared our music ministry to those who served their country to keep peace. We were also their guests for dinner that evening.
And here's the reason why we were in Korea, to participate in the 16th International Handball Symposium with ringers from around the world. We were speaking in our common language, music.
I am going to say one of my favorite parts of the trip, and that was all the food that we had, because there's a lot of traditional food, different food that we had that I had never had before, and I didn't know what it was, like acorn jelly. That was good. But that was really good, and then all like the traditions and stories that we learned about from our tour guides. That was very interesting.
My favorite part was definitely having dinner with the soldiers. The general, I don't know. They said basically that they didn't know if that would be their last, live music ever heard. So like that kind of like stuck with all of us. And it was nice getting to know all the soldiers from everywhere.
Anything else? You good?
Yeah.
Woo! I guess they gave me the last word. Thank you for your support of our fundraising efforts and your prayers for the success of this trip. We're looking forward to the area trip this coming summer in Scranton and also Vancouver in 2016. So thanks very much. And again, ask any questions. I'd like to say that Caleb did try everything.
Yeah.
And I have to say, actually, everyone tried everything. They didn't necessarily like it, but they tried everything, which was a great experience for them all. So do you guys have any questions for them that they'd be happy to answer? And if not, please enjoy the rest. Yes, Adam.
How many cities did you guys visit?
5. Seoul, Jeju, Busan, Jeonju.
Okay, so
And John.
What was your favorite city?
That's in North Korea. I know.
Busan.
The fish market. Yeah, I fish the fish market.
Fish market.
Well, you gotta get up here and speak and say which one you like. Go ahead.
Yeah, stand up.
Go, Kristen.
I don't remember. Busan. I was only to the fish market. I like Busan because we went to the fish market and it was really cool because we just walked through the little building and on each side there was tanks of fish and octopus and like crabs, like king Japanese crabs that are like that big. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. And just weird slugs, probably illegal things here.
What about pet food?
Oh yeah, and we went to this pet store and we got to look at all these little puppies.
And the
I
market.
don't know, it was really cool.
In the middle with pink.
Sorry, this is the one picture that didn't come up for whatever reason. But at the top is a picture of a small section of the fish market, and below are the outside markets that they have, the villages that we visited, the views that we saw. And yeah, the fish market was pretty cool.
I have a, if you want to friend me on Facebook, I have like 600 photos.
Oh, also, I forget if it was in Seoul or Busan, but in one of the cities there was a river running through the city that we got to walk down, and you could like put your feet in. It like ran like a mile or so, and it was like in the middle of like the block, and it was really cool and looked really nice. And we also saw like traditional villages, and got to do stuff there.
Thank you very much. Susan, you guys have one more question?
Yes.
One of the things that surprised you the most about your school when you were there, was something you saw that you really didn't expect?
Well, I expected soy sauce to be very big and like I would figure it's like ketchup over there. It's not. We had to specifically ask for it, and it came in really, really small things. So you had to ask for like 5.